So if you're somebody who owns somewhat of an older iPhone, you may have seen, at least back in the day, that there were always these random things that would just randomly happen with your phone where you would feel like you would have to upgrade. Now these things normally would be like Apple pushing out an update the same time an iPhone comes out and then really messing up your experience on that iPhone. But I will tell you, the best thing you can do, there's a few things I'd recommend doing, that if you do these things for the lifespan of your older iPhone, you will probably have an amazing experience with this device more times than not. And the biggest thing I would recommend doing and recommend telling you is that if you can just wait when an official iOS update comes out for at least like a month, you are going to be in a really, really good spot. Now, I'm not talking about an iOS 16.7 update or an iOS 16.6.1 update, nothing like that. I'm referring to major iOS updates for the most part. So if you were actually going through and if you were upgrading your iOS version from iOS 16 to iOS 17 next month when the iOS 17 actually comes out, you are probably not going to have a good experience. Even though iOS 17 has been out basically for a couple of weeks, a couple of months now on the beta format, you are still not going to be in that good of a situation because your device can experience so many issues, especially if you have an older iPhone. So what I would recommend doing in that specific situation is to keep your specific iPhone on the older version of software for as long as possible. Do not even think about upgrading your device because if you do that, that is going to cause some problems. The best thing you can do, in my opinion, is to go ahead and wait at least a month. If you can wait 2 months for the next iOS update, I would 100% recommend that, and I think that's a tremendous idea. But upgrading your phone the same time when the iOS update comes out, although it's exciting and we get new features and different things like that, you are just asking to be in a world of trouble. And like I mentioned, that is not the best thing you can do. I would just recommend waiting it out and then installing it once people are saying that that update is actually in a better situation. Now, on top of that, another big thing going on with these updates is that when you're actually installing the next version of software, you might be better off as well if you just go through and actually back up your iPhone. So back up all the data on that iPhone and then strategically actually going through and essentially factory resetting that iPhone. So back up all the data on that phone, then factory reset it, and then install the current version of iOS. If you want to, you can even manually, basically bring in that data from your older iPhone to this one. And that's another option that you have. And honestly, that is something that makes a lot of sense to me. Whenever I do something like this, that's basically how I do it. And that's probably what I'd recommend doing in your specific situation as well. So that pretty much covers it up. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.